home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation. It is cool and cloudy in Milwaukee. The roof is open with no rain in sight. And tonight, the San Francisco Giants come calling on the Milwaukee Brewers at American Family Field. Despite having their 14-game winning streak snapped, the Brewers are still the best team in all of baseball, becoming the first team to win 80 games and having the highest winning percentage in the majors.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
You're watching SpinoKing, Saturday Baseball Game of the Week. It sure is great to be a Milwaukee fan right now. The first club this season to win 80 games. They host the Giants on a cool Saturday night. 74 degrees and a cool wind around the area. A refreshing atmosphere after a sweltering heat wave across the country. And now we show you the San Francisco Giants starting lineup. Playing center field, Jung-Hoo Lee leading it off. Elliot Ramos hitting second. Former Red Sox star Rafael Devers DHing. Willie Adames, playing against his former club, is at shortstop. Dominic Smith at first base, and his numbers, including his slugging percentage, are looking great during the month of August. Casey Schmidt, Christian Koss, and Luis Matos 6 through 8. Andrew Kisner catching and batting ninth. The defense for the Brewers. Sal Frelick tied in outfield assists this year. He won a Gold Glove in his second season in the majors. The Brewers starter, Quinn Priester, on the mound.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Quinn Priester.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Inside corner for a strike, and this one is off and running. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Here's Elliot Ramos. Cut on and lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Rafael Devers up to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Willie Adames stands in. Inside, 1-0. Adames goes 6'1", 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Brewers nothing.
Jung-Hoo Lee has put the Giants on the board, 1-0 San Francisco as they take the field. And we look at the starting lineup for the Brewers. They lead it off with Sal Frelick at right field, Isaac Collins the DH, William Contreras the catcher batting third. Christian Yelich is 7 hits away to become the 13th Brewer all-time to reach 1,000 hits while surpassing Prince Fielder. Andrew Vaughn playing first, Caleb Durbin at third, Bryce Terang in the 7th spot, Brandon Lockridge at center field, and Joey Ortiz at short, batting 9th. How about the defense for the Giants? Highlighting Willie, who has assisted the most among National League shortstops. Kisner will catch the Major League veteran Justin Verlander.
Back here at American Family Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Fastball is outside. And a foul ball. And now 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Isaac Collins in the box now. No balls and a strike. And strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Koss slings to first in time.
Batting third, catcher, William Contreras.
2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
So when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And downstairs. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up and in, and that's ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning getting started. Now it's Dominic Smith.
First baseman, Dominic Smith.
Priester back to work. Outside low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right side, Terang. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
So man aboard,
Koss.
Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground at first, and a base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Luis Matos.
And now the right fielder, Luis Matos. Swinging a foul straight back.
You got this, Milwaukee.
And that one is downstairs. And a count even 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even...
Off-balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 1 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now number 21.
Caleb Durbin.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Bryce Terang. First offering, and it just misses. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Backed off the plate that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw is low, and it gets by. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
Brandon Lockridge up now for the Brewers. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Struck him out looking.
Batting ninth.
And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting over 300.
Popped up. Schmidt. 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Two aboard, 2 outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And that's too high. Isaac Collins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. Lee on the move. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Andrew Kisner.
Catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Let's go Brewers!
Just
That's
missed.
inside.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's some fun facts
0-1 for
about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Kisner aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets the call. 0-2 now. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Gets a piece and stays alive. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
First and second, no outs. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that is out of play. First and second here, no outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So bases all loaded up. Rafael Devers, the next Giant to hit.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Late swing, foul to the left. Bases loaded, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Glove side, but it gets through. 1 runs in. Still manages a throw. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Here's the pitch to Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Dom Smith stands in. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carlos Rodriguez getting loose out there. Miller also throwing.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for Casey Schmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Vaughn drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 3 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now Isaac Collins.
Designated hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Lee makes the play. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Brewers, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And ball 1. And a foul ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman. A single his first time. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one outside. 3-0. Verlander maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him.
The throw into second. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week presented by MLB The Show 25 by San Diego Studio. Now available, rated E for everyone. By Red Bull Energy Drinks. Red Bull gives you wings. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Celebrating 30 seasons of the same game with a new attitude.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Christian Koss. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Matos digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Kisner batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Kisner measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off
bottom
for the
4,
Brewers.
here's the second baseman,
Second
Bryce
baseman,
Terang.
Bryce Terang.
First pitch
that's just
misses.
out.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
On the ground to short, on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon
So digging in,
Lockridge.
Brandon Lockridge. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ortiz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two outs.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Swing and a pop-up. Koss makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it 3-2.
Welcome back to Milwaukee. It's 3-2 Giants as the 5th inning begins. Before we start, here's our new Spinals trivia question. Justin Verlander has become the 10th pitcher of all time with 3,500 career strikeouts. Which Hall of Fame pitcher did he surpass to do so?
Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off
inning.
for San
Here's the
Francisco,
center fielder,
center
Jung-Hoo
fielder,
Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Priester back to work. Way high.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's
Now batting,
2 for 2
left
now
fielder,
on the night,
Elliott
and
Ramos.
just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Elliott Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He's 2 for 2. First
That's
pitch
outside.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Lee leads off second with nobody out. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That misses the zone. Ball two. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at first with one gone, and here is Willie Adames. 0 for 2 in this one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Man at first, one away. Swing and a foul out of play. And takes low for ball one. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Dominic Smith, the next Giant to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Fastball almost got him there.
Ball in.
Two outs. High fly ball out to center field. Lockridge grabs it on the run. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Landon Root getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Bivens warming up as well. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's the DH, Isaac Collins. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Frelick stands at second with no outs. Outside. And the count now 2-0. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Little chopper rolls foul. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Coming around third is Fralin. He'll score. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Verlander done in this one, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
The
San
new
Francisco.
pitcher in the game, Landon
Number
Root,
65.
and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Landon Root.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that drops in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man at second. That
One
misses,
ball,
and the
two
count
strikes.
is 1-2. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of
First
pitches
baseman,
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. That one drifts inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week, presented by MLB The Show 25 by San Diego Studio. Now available, rated E for everyone. By Kroger, fresh for everyone. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. celebrating 30 seasons of the same game with a new attitude. Welcome back to American Family Field. The Giants have put another one on board. It's 4-3 San Francisco. Here's the trivia again. Justin Verlander is the 10th pitcher of all time with 3,500 strikeouts. Which Hall of Fame pitcher did he surpass to do so? Walter Johnson, one of the first 5 inaugural members of the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1936. Verlander has also surpassed Greg Maddux, another legendary pitcher, in strikeouts last year. Truly a future Hall of Famer himself.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Carlos Rodriguez. He's
Now
making his
pitching
second
for the
appearance of the
Brewers.
season.
Number 0, Carlos
Now the third
Rodriguez.
baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Leading off for San Francisco, third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Christian
Stepping
Koss.
in, Christian Koss. And that's a little bit high. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Abner Uribe getting ready to go. Mizorowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Yelich ranging back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Matos at the plate and takes high there. That one the other way. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Now batting,
Andrew
catcher,
Kisner, the next
Kisner.
Giant to hit. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Come on, Milwaukee.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Matos off the first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
That's down and in.
3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Jung-Hoo Lee on deck for San Francisco. 2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. One hit, one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 4 and the Brewers 3. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy number 21. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Gage, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 77, also getting ready. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next to hit, Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Line and a base hit into right.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One gone, runner at first. Brandon Lockridge will hit next. That's a little bit low. One-run game, one out, one on. Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner edges away at second. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
In there at the knees. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouled off. He was late. Pickoff throw. Terang dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, one out. Now here is Joseph Ortiz. That clips the corner.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick, 1 for 3. That's too low, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lockridge at third. Ortiz over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swung on, belted. Ramos, long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Isaac Collins. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Landon Root departs, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for San
Spencer
Francisco.
Bivens gets the call from the pen.
76.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at third, 2 away. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 6 and the Giants 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ashby, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Lee into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering misses, and a count now even up. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now, Willie Adames.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. So the Giants lead 1, and the score remains 6-4. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. On a bounce right side, Koss. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
So up next, Andrew Vaughn. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that skips into dirt. Edge of the zone for a strike, and now 3-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man at first. Here's the third baseman. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. There's the strike. Vaughn, the runner at second with one away. Line to left, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
That's a good job right there. You got two strikes on you, just got to battle.
One out, runner at second. Terang now at the plate. First pitch misses. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Lockridge. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
No strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-0. Joseph Ortiz in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Splits the plate. And now 3-1. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count. Ball.
In the dirt. One and 2 here. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Spencer Bivens is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for San
Number
Francisco.
54 taking over on the mound.
Number 54.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Clips the corner, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 9-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Abner
Now
Uribe.
pitching
And he's
for
got
the
a nice
Brewers,
lead to work with, so he should come in
Number
throwing strikes,
45.
attacking these hitters.
Abner Uribe.
And now the first
Leading off for
baseman,
the
Dominic
Giants.
Smith.
First baseman,
0 for 3 in
Dominic
this
Smith.
one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Mizorowski, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Koenig getting cranked up as well. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Here's a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good
Now
2-strike
batting,
pitch right
third
there.
baseman,
At worst case
Casey
scenario,
Schmidt.
it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
A little out front there as he swings through
2
it.
balls, 1
The
strike.
Brewers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down
Now
here in the
batting,
top of the 8th.
Second baseman, Christian Koss.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Koss.
Come on, Milwaukee.
First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's back, and it's gone. And they're chipping away. It's 9-5.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
Timing on the
batting,
swing was
catcher,
good. Able to
Andrew
shoot the ball up
Kisner.
the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And now it's going to be Andrew Kisner. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. On the ground, right side, and that one handled to first. They limit the damage here. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's now 9-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Brewers DH, Isaac Collins. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Lee going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Yelich.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Inside, and it's 1-0. Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full. It's the Brewers 9 and the Giants 5. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Trevor McGill.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. That one in there across the letters. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Mizorowski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Koenig, the lefty, warming up as well. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Devers stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That clips a corner.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Slings to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that's in the dirt.
No strike. That's ball 3.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by
Dominic
swinging at
Smith.
something out of the zone.
And up next for San Francisco, Dominic Smith. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. First
Ball 1.
offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Adames, the runner at third. Smith at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground to third, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.